Hello and a warm welcome to our SfYC for Use Care training video Basic Clearing. The basic clearing was developed in the previous Erasmus Plus project SfYC for Success and has been applied in many cases. It is by far the most frequently used intervention of the SfYC for Use Care intervention set. The basic clearing is an assessment and counseling tool to obtain a holistic overview of a person's life situation, to see where and to what extent there is a need for counseling, to find out the specific needs of a client. The following materials are required. You need symbols, about 200. You need a work pad, I will explain later on. And you need 3 different sticks. Solid ground, it's wood. Thick ice, it's plastic. And thin ice, it's transparent plastic or glass. The work pad is structured like an atom, with a goal at the center and relevant aspects of the person's life surrounding it. Relevant aspects must be adapted to the person's situation and sometimes it could be necessary to explain these aspects a little bit. For example, living means how satisfied am I with my living situation and how stable it is. Support means the support from, for example, friends, family or professionals. Health means the physical and emotional health. Education, work and volunteer experience. What else? Free time. Values could mean, for example, religious or other external values. As a rule, we determine 6 relevant aspects with a client. Please always use the aspect "what else?" as this is often used to refer to special things or things not covered in the 5 other aspects. It is possible to work with a prepared work pad, or it is also possible to work with a flexible work pad. This work pad was done in a seminar at a university in Germany. As can be seen in the picture, it is also possible to write the goal and the aspects of life on round papers, for example, and work with flexible work pads. In this counseling session on the picture, the client experienced the flexibility with the moving aspect of life as very pleasant, as she could also make changes in the arrangement. The new arrangement you see in the picture was very helpful in developing the solution ideas. The steps of counseling with the basic clearing. First, you will present the intervention, the idea of the intervention, the material and the counseling steps with the basic clearing. The starting point, goal setting, choosing symbols for each aspect. The client will build up this alone. Evaluate each aspect alone or in presence of the counselor, and then following the SfYC for Use Care counseling steps. Starting point, goal setting. The client discloses their goal to the practitioner. The client chooses symbols for the goal and puts this on the center of the page. Choosing symbols for each aspect. The client selects symbols that represent each of the aspects. Evaluate each aspect. The client lays sticks, solid ground, thick ice or thin ice, between each aspect with the symbols and the goal. After that, you can follow the normal SfYC for Use Care counseling steps. The presentation, factual questions, perception, interpretation, agreement and action. What is specific with the basic clearing? The SfYC for Use Care counseling steps can take place before or after the evaluation and laying of the 3 different stick types. The counselor should take this into account when explaining the intervention. Possible, first, to lay down the symbols for the 6 aspects, then follow the usual SfYC for Use Care counseling steps, and then ask the client in the agreement and action plan phase to evaluate these aspects and lay down the 3 stick types. Or you can lay down the symbols for the 6 aspects and the 3 stick types in same phase and then follow the SfYC for Use Care steps of counseling. We will finish this learning video with a quote from a participant. I saw in a single picture an entire life. Thank you for watching and see you next time.